Hello and welcome to another monthly market update. Last time I switched up the format and you all seemed to like it, so I'll do the same thing this time. All the numbers will be on the screen, but I'm just gonna focus on the overall trends and where the market looks to be headed, as well as my professional insight. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. Starting first with the average closing price, here's what it looks like for this year in Lethbridge. Nearly every month, our home prices have been inching higher and higher. The average closing price in August was basically the same as July, but what is crazy is compared to last August, our average closing price is up $45,000. So if you own an average home here in Lethbridge, you probably made $45,000 in equity in just 1 year. As for where prices are headed in the future, I don't really foresee prices dropping much, if at all. It all comes down to supply and demand, and we have a lot of demand and limited supply. And don't forget, Lethbridge still has some of the most affordable homes in all of Canada for a city its size. The average sold price is a great indication of where the market is headed, but the best indication is actually the price per square foot. As you can see, it has been steadily rising this year and then flattened out for a couple months, but August saw a pretty significant jump to the highest ever price per square foot in Lethbridge's history. Next, we'll look at how many days on the market a property takes before selling final. Every month this year, we've seen days on the market decrease, but August finally saw a slight uptick. It's lower than last year and it's historically very low for Lethbridge, so properties are moving fast. If you want to be notified of new properties, you need to download my app. There's a link down in the description. Next is the total number of sales. We peaked in May, which is pretty typical. We usually peak in sales in the spring or the summer. Since May, slowly but surely, there have been fewer and fewer sales, and I would expect this trend to continue until the end of the year. There should also be fewer and fewer active listings on the market, so it should continue to be a pretty tight market. The best indicator of how tight the market is months of inventory. It was edging upwards slowly, but August saw a drop. Months of inventory is how long it would take to sell all the homes at the current rate of sales if no new homes were put on the market. The lower the number, the more competitive the market. We are very much in a seller's market, which means a higher likelihood of running into multiple offers on homes that come up for sale. Also, with the Bank of Canada lowering the interest rate for the third time this year, we will likely see even more buyers in the market. Finally, my channel may be called Murray Wall Lethbridge Realtor, but I actually can and do sell homes all over southern Alberta. So let's see what the average detached home price is so far this year in the closest towns to Lethbridge. First of all, Lethbridge is $436,000, Coaldale $442,000, Coalhurst $398,000, Fort MacLeod $342,000, Raymond $341,000, and finally the biggest close city, Calgary, at a whopping $803,000. Were you surprised that homes in Coaldale are more expensive than in Lethbridge? Well, my next video will be all about Coaldale, where I talk about this charming town in a lot of detail. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.